Splitgate 2 is an absolutely insane futuristic FPS. Splitgate 2 doesn't just pick up where its predecessor left off. It launches players headfirst into a chaotic blend of high-speed combat and mind-bending traversal mechanics that redefine the first-person shooter genre. From the moment the match begins, players are thrown into a whirlwind of precision gunplay and strategic portal placement, delivering a kind of adrenaline-fueled experience that feels as though Halo and Portal had a baby, with jetpacks and AI teammates. One of the most stunning aspects of Splitgate 2 is how deeply it leans into its futuristic setting. Every arena is a visual marvel. Imagine floating cities, gravity-defying monoliths, and neon-drenched war zones, each level meticulously crafted to amplify the verticality and complexity of combat. The environments aren't just backdrops. They're part of the strategy, and with the portal mechanic, players can flip the battlefield on its head in an instant. Weapons in Splitgate 2 are not only deadly but imaginative. The game breaks the mold of traditional FPS arsenals by introducing energy-based weapons that interact uniquely with shields, portals, and terrain. Players may find themselves using a railgun to shoot through a portal halfway across the map, or lobbing an AI-guided grenade that warps space and time to track enemies through dimensional rifts. It's a playground for both raw skill and creative tactics. Perhaps the most insane element of Splitgate 2 is how it encourages players to master not just their aim, but the entire battlefield. The portal system isn't a gimmick, it's a core mechanic that rewards spatial awareness, timing, and high-level mind games. You can flank an enemy by dropping through your own portal and emerging behind them, or escape certain death by diving into a rift mid-air. It creates a new kind of flow where movement is as lethal as marksmanship. Multiplayer in Splitgate 2 feels like a competitive dreamscape. The speed at which matches unfold, combined with the diversity of playstyles enabled by portals, makes every round feel unique. One moment you're exchanging fire across a chasm, the next you're behind enemy lines with a shotgun thanks to a perfectly placed portal. This constant shift in perspective and position keeps players on edge and elevates tactical thinking to a whole new level. What truly separates Splitgate 2 from other futuristic shooters is its unrelenting commitment to innovation. It's not trying to chase trends or replicate what's popular, it's carving out its own niche with confidence. The game doesn't just add a gimmick to the FPS formula, it redefines what the formula can be. This boldness is felt in every corner of the experience, from the UI and art direction to the soundtrack and weapon feedback. Customization in Splitgate 2 is another layer of futuristic flair. Players can fine-tune their armor, portal effects, and even voice packs from various AI companions, adding a personal sci-fi signature to their character. These aren't just cosmetic options. They integrate with gameplay in subtle ways, giving players cues, updates, or even taunts through their chosen AI. It makes the chaos feel personal and immersive. Splitgate 2's single-player and cooperative campaign modes take everything great about the multiplayer and wrap it into a cinematic experience. Missions unfold across fractured planets and artificial intelligence labs gone rogue, each story beat drenched in a kind of techno-thriller ambience. The writing is sharp, the pacing is tight, and the level design makes full use of the portal mechanics in mind-bending ways that challenge even seasoned FPS veterans. Community engagement and live service support make Splitgate 2 feel alive and constantly evolving. Weekly challenges, limited-time events, and ranked seasons keep the competitive scene fresh, while map editors and custom lobbies empower players to invent entirely new game modes. This balance between developer-driven content and player creativity is a rare and powerful formula for longevity in the FPS world. The audio design in Splitgate 2 deserves special mention. From the low hum of a portal opening to the sizzling crack of a plasma sniper, every sound is crafted to reinforce immersion and provide meaningful tactical information. Voiceovers, environmental ambience, and pulse-pounding music combine to create an auditory landscape that matches the game's visual intensity. In terms of technical performance, Splitgate 2 is remarkably polished for a game so complex. Even with portals warping space and multiple players engaging in acrobatic shootouts simultaneously, the engine handles everything with smooth frame rates and minimal latency. Cross-platform support ensures that players on PC, consoles, and cloud services can all battle seamlessly, widening the game's reach and community potential. AI opponents and companions have received a massive upgrade in Splitgate 2. The bots aren't just placeholders anymore. They actively use portals, flank intelligently, and respond to player tactics with surprising adaptiveness. This makes offline modes and training grounds more valuable, especially for new players looking to master the unique mechanics before jumping into ranked chaos. One cannot ignore the sheer exhilaration that comes from pulling off a perfect portal play in Splitgate 2. Whether it's baiting an enemy through a portal trap or chaining multiple portals to create an escape route under fire, the game rewards intelligence and foresight in ways few shooters do. It challenges players to think in 4 dimensions, rewarding those who can visualize the battlefield not just as it is, but as it could be. Splitgate 2 also understands the importance of competitive integrity and fairness. Its ranked matchmaking system is transparent, skill-based, and free from pay-to-win influences. Cosmetic unlocks are plentiful, but never give an edge in gameplay, which reinforces the idea that only strategy and reflexes define your success. This makes it one of the most balanced futuristic shooters on the market. In conclusion, Splitgate 2 is an absolutely insane futuristic FPS not just because it's fast or flashy, but because it genuinely pushes the genre forward. It dares to imagine a different kind of shooter. One where portals are tools of war, maps are multidimensional playgrounds, and creativity is as deadly as firepower. It's a chaotic, beautiful, and brilliantly designed experience that deserves its place at the frontier of modern gaming.